Can I share something so extremely vulnerable with you that you're probably going to look at me and be like, wow, you're disgusting? Before I share it with you, I just kind of want to explain where it came from and why I struggle with it. When I lived with my biological father for 5 years, in the entire 5 years that I lived with him, I can remember that he showered maybe one single time. And I cannot tell you of one single time that he brushed his teeth. And this was from the time I was aged 9 to 14. 9 to 14, okay? Those are some pretty important years. And so he did not instill the habit of self-care in me. He did not. My gosh. This is extremely vulnerable for me, but in the sake of transparency and authenticity and letting people know who I truly am, here you go. He did not teach me how to take care of myself. And that is something that I am still learning how to do today. So the thing that's gross that I was going to share with you is that I will go days without showering. Oh my gosh. I will go days without showering or bathing or anything, and I will go weeks to months without brushing my teeth. This is something that causes me so much shame. But tonight, I had this thought, and I don't know why this happens, but when something clicks in my brain, like it just clicks, like it finally, like a puzzle piece just fit right into place, and I see the whole picture and it just clicks for me. And what that was for me tonight, I was sitting on my bed and I smell so bad right now. I was sitting on my bed and I realized, I was like, you know what? If I start showering every single night after I get our kids to bed, just taking a quick shower, brushing my teeth, flossing before I get in bed, I can make that a habit. I can finally break this shame that I've been feeling for so long. I would do it in the morning, but from the moment I open my eyes, it's go time. My baby needs me. My kids need me. Everybody and their dog needs me. So I don't even get a moment to myself. And so I figure if I do it at night before I get into bed, then I will feel clean as I go to sleep, and I will feel clean when I wake up, and I will just feel so much better about myself. And in the process, I will be able to be more of the mom and the person that I want to be. And listen, I know how gross this is. I know how incredibly vulnerable this is. And I don't need you coming up in my comments telling me that I'm a disgusting person, because I already know that. But I will tell you that I am in the process of healing right now. I'm breaking the yelling cycle, and I feel that happening. And the more I'm healing my brain, the more things that I feel like I can add on to my plate to actually start healing from. And I guess one of my biggest reasons for sharing this is because I know I am not the only person in the world who deals with this and who has this shame. I am not the only person in the world who struggles with personal hygiene. And if you are out there and if you see this, if this lands on your For You page or if this lands on your feed for some reason, I just want you to know that you are not alone. You're not alone. And you can change. And that's the beautiful thing about life. You can change. And I'm so incredibly thankful for that. So if you watched this long, thank you so much for being here. I love you. And if you want to see more content of this like raw vulnerability, follow along, because I just lay it all out there, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Anyways, thanks for watching and have a great night.